All right, well, it's Friday night here in Dallas. Me and Matt's going to do a little work tonight. Finally getting out here and putting the exhaust in. Matt's under there bolting it in now. We've had it hanging up there for, I don't know, 2 or 3 nights, and finally getting around to doing that. It is was almost 80 degrees here today, and it is still quite warm. So we're going to start doing a little bit of sanding and fitting the rest of our front sheet metal on. And I think tomorrow we're going to go get another hood. I'm just really not pleased with this thing. It's I don't know if it had a memory effect and the bow's coming back in it or what. Also not crazy about how this gap is up here. I think it's entirely possible that this hood is like cut way off, and so we're going to go get a. This is a reproduction hood. We're going to get a Ford original tooling hood, and it's going to be quite expensive and painful to purchase, but it's, you know, it's an important part of the car. It's one that's very visible, and, you know, nothing worse than a hood not fitting right. So we're going to go get that tomorrow and scrap this one and put another hood on it. So anyway, if we get anything exciting to show you tonight, we'll come back and show you that if we make some progress. All right, thanks everybody. All right, well, Matt finished up the exhaust. We got it bolted in, and we went ahead and God coated the front part of the car so we can get ready to block it out tomorrow. And we worked on the front some more, got some more of the front sheet metal on, and worked on a little bit of molding around the around that headlight bezel. We tweaked it, got it fitted the best we could, and then just a couple of real small gaps that we spread a little filler into there and get those looking good. So yeah, you know, done some more research, or did some more research I should say, on these reproduction hoods, and just found lots and lots of information on them being really cut wrong and out of square. And so I'm hoping, and really hoping, that this hood issue is going to solve this gap issue with the cowl up here. I mean, I can fix that. I can, you know, I can cut this in here and spread it open and close the gap up so that the gap here is good. But man, I really hate to do all that if it's not necessary. So this hood was like $129, and the original Ford tooling hoods, I guess the company that bought the original tooling from Ford, is like $450. So it's a significant you know, it's a significant difference. But you know, it's one of those deals where when we get this thing all finished up, you know, we look back at it and go, man, that hood really looks crappy. You know, we spent $12,000–$14,000 on all these parts. Why didn't we spend an extra $300, you know, or $400 and get a good hood for it? So it's such a visible part of the car, and we're gonna go do that in the morning at Dallas Mustang. They have one in stock, so we'll ride over there and pick it up. And so anyway, we'll be fitting that up in the morning and doing some blocking and more fitting, and hopefully getting this thing ready for another coat of primer, and we'll go from there. Keep everybody posted and show you our progress over the weekend. Thanks, guys.